All right, hey guys, so we're working on Leo's project over here. So the car had a console in it. The client was not happy. The fit was not great. The finish was not great. And functionally, it just didn't make a lot of sense. It had these tiny cup holders that you can only fit like a tiny little water bottle, and it just didn't fit the car right. It sat out to about here. It was hanging out on all the corners. And so we're redoing the console completely. So this is a brand new console. We've built it. There's 2 actual cup holders that you can fit full-size drinks and stuff in. There's a spot for 2 sets of speakers, a 6.5 and a bullet tweeter. And then in here, we're gonna put his engine management system, voltage gauge, and his clip light indicator for his amplifier. We're going to be moving the radio up to this space here. It's gonna be a really tight fit. We're modifying the dash. And so now you'll have the radio here, engine management, all your lighting, actual cup holders, USB charging, and much more user-friendly, easier to reach. Instead of looking down and going like this for the radio, it'll be right here. You know, you have all your engine management. You can actually put cups and stuff so you don't spill your coffee, your water. Like the console in this particular vehicle was very difficult for a lot of reasons. One is the transmission hump, which is this right here, is really high. So as you can see, there's not a ton of space to fit these speakers and still fit it under the lip. So a lot of times they have to bring the console way out here, step it, which is what the other console looked like, so that you can fit the speakers. So in order to get it to fit, there's a lot of measuring, there's a lot of trial and error, there's a lot of adjustments. Also, because it pitches in, so typically it's kind of straight. On this one, if you can tell, the entire thing pitches in. So we followed that line and made so that it looks, and it also gives you more leg room. A lot of times the consoles are just square, so you're again losing some leg space and some functionality. So everything that we do, we again want it to function first, right? We want it to work first. That's always our #1 goal. And if we can get that to work, then we go over and aesthetically make it pretty. Well, this is the radio bezel. That's the radio. So I'll show you the radio that's in there is the one that used to be in here. Now it normally fits in this little space. So we had to machine this opening, and I don't know if you can see, but look at the tolerance on that. Isn't that nuts? I mean, it's just right there. And then we will make these pieces out of a black acrylic, which matches this piece right here. So it'll literally look as if it came that way from the factory. So this is the original radio, the Delco, and it's what's called the DIN and a half. So if you can see, it is considerably smaller than a double DIN, which is what a modern radio is. So in order to make this fit, we're gonna have to modify the dash to get this to fit, but we're gonna modify it and it'll bolt up. And then that's why we have to modify the opening to accept the radio. So see, the normal radio fits within the wooden, where this wood is, but now the new one, we had to machine up and machine down slightly in order to get the radio to fit.
Visit our website at showtimeaudiochicago.com.